Alright, hello YouTube, and Toklam back here. I'm going to be giving a quick demonstration on how exactly to start your spirit tree in survival. You'll refer to my other video that was the basic rules, and this time I'll be starting my own spirit tree. I'm going to be doing a lot of fast forwarding in this one, because this beginning part is going to be extremely boring. Basically, when I chop down this tree, I'm going to sit here and wait for saplings to grow, because there's not much else I can do. Okay, now that that's done, collect some mushrooms, wait for saplings to drop. I'm going to, let's see, 5 logs. I want to, I'll just make my way towards the water for now. Got two logs left. Yep. Just make my way over the water, like I said. Yep. Collect that. Keep my reeds growing. This tree is definitely giving me a lot of saplings. Okay, anyway, this is how I place my saplings at the start. I just make a long line and then allow the saplings to sit around and grow. You'll notice that I picked up some dirt from placing those logs earlier. So for the beginning, you might want to create yourself a small hole to hide in. Your little, safe spot so spiders and whatnot don't get you. Just going to collect a little bit of dirt from the side of my root there, and that way I can cover up myself a bit more. Obviously I won't be able to grow those there, but I will throw them out a little bit further. That way they have the possibility of growing even even though they're not directly connected to my roots. I do that so I can, when these ones grow, I can collect the logs and then branch out and collect the logs from those ones, even though they grew either before or after these ones did. But it'll keep me safe from worrying about my logs or saplings not growing. At least I'll have saplings that grew nearby, and I'll have trees for later. Now, I chose this spot because I got reeds next door to me, which is a good thing. The reeds are pretty good to have near you, and there's some grass nearby, so I can probably get some seeds if I branch out enough and grab that. And the advantage here is that the mobs can only spawn in that direction right there. So that means that this area all the way around me is somewhat protected. I can't be attacked that easily. And there's red mushrooms close by, so sooner or later I can branch out and go grab those. And yeah, for now I just want to throw over a roof over my head. Actually, I don't need these bottom blocks here, so I'm going to grab these. Where'd that go? And block that off. There we go. And now it's just a waiting game. So from this point forward, I think, yeah, what I'll do is I'll just cut the video here, and then I'll start it up again when my first tree appears. So you'll be seeing me in a couple seconds, and I'll start recording again in a few minutes in my time. So until then, we'll see you soon, YouTube. Alright guys, we're back, and as you can see, some of my trees have grown. Those two way out there, and this one right next to my root system. So this is going to be perfect right here. So I'll start by chopping down this tree, and just because I can, I'll throw down a sapling right down below it. As you can see, it took about 2 whole days in Minecraft to do it, as it's turning night now, I believe, in my world. I think, almost. So, now that I have done that, I can branch out and collect these 2 trees, like I said. I planted them over there, so in case they grew before that one did, or those 4 did, then I could grab these ones later. And they ended up growing, so I can grab these ones now. And now I don't have to wait for several days to gather a few pieces of wood. And I'm just going to collect this wood here. Oh, got some seeds, yeah. Now usually what I do is, I'm usually close enough to other trees that I can just branch out, break down another tree, break that tree's logs into dead wood, so to speak, so I could collect or make my tools. But since that is not plausible here, I'm going to have to deal with using my own trees. As the tools, the workbench and whatnot. So I need a workbench, and I need some sticks. That means I have 2 logs left, because with this I can create my first pickaxe. Oh, would you look at that, another tree grew right away. So luckily enough, I had 4 trees grow within the end of the second day. So usually that's quite rare. Usually that doesn't happen. So I got lucky this time. And from what I remember, I heard a sapling drop into the water. There we go. Just place a bunch of saplings everywhere. Alright. Now that I have my trees grown down, I can start to dig my hole, so I can start mining. So what I like to do is first clear out a small path like this. And yes, I know you're not supposed to be able to dig a second one in front of you, but that speeds it up. So I'll just do this and dig down with the logs that I collected from above. Now, usually I make my storage room around this level, so that way I stay a decent enough distance away from my heart log that the creepers and monsters won't destroy or attack me and destroy my log. So I'll clear out a small area here, and I'll go up and grab my workbench and create a furnace, and then I'll place the furnace here. Like I said, usually you don't clear out that many spaces around you, but I'm going to be placing logs there, so I do it anyway, just to make it faster. Already got a few pieces of coal here, so this is all attached to my logs, so it's not cheating that I do it that way. Go collect my stuff, and I kind of want to use logs to go down there and collect that, but I'll wait for a bit. And since it's night, my trees aren't going to grow, so I don't have to worry about coming back up until day. And I'll just go back down into this cave that I made and hide. So I want to create a furnace. And let's see. Put the furnace there. And I can't really do anything else. Well, I can make a stone pickaxe. That, or I can make torches. I can do both, actually, because I can use this to make more wood. I also want a stone axe. And one set of torches, because I also want a sword to protect myself. So now I have some torches. Oh, and I can mine this iron here. I can't grab that iron because I don't have any logs there, so I have to wait till I get more logs to get that. That's the only way I'll play legit when digging, is that when there's an ore, I have to dig or use my trees to go grab it. But if I'm digging out a hole that I know I'm going to be placing logs on the floor, then I just dig out the hole and place the logs later. Well, when I'm done digging the hole. Yeah, make sure when you're digging the hole that you have enough logs to do it. Cover what you're doing, otherwise you are cheating the challenge. Not much I can do out here. However, I can place my torches and hope that my trees will grow. And I'll place a torch here. That way this area here has light. Nothing will spawn in this area now. And my trees can grow all night long. I could collect this grass by just breaking it, but because my log isn't under it or beside it, and then I can't collect it because it's not close enough. It's not within the spirit's reach. So, now I have to sit here and wait, because I can't do anything until I get more trees. But I guess I'll end this episode. You guys have seen how to start. This is the most effective way to start and get trees. And select an area, I guess, too. Oh yeah, you'll notice that when I started my video up again for the second part, that I had a bit of experience. Well, I killed a spider and a couple of zombies during the night. They came over, and because they're easy and they don't really, they're not smart enough to hit me, then I was able to fend them off pretty easily. But, yep. I think that's it for now, guys. So, I think this Toe Clan is going to be signing out. And, we'll see you again later, YouTube. Goodbye, guys.